Namaste, I am Soumya and welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. My book Because Life is a Blessing is available as an ebook. The link is in the description. It's available on Amazon. Very soon, I intend to bring the paperback format. It all depends on the amount of love and reviews I get from you on Amazon. So let me know what you think about the book. The book is about self growth through self discovery. It's looking into oneself, acknowledging one's pain, growing through the experiences, and it's very feminine leaning. However, anyone and everyone can read the book because we are all a mix of feminine energies and masculine energies, whatever your gender identification may be. Let me know what you think. So today's video is Loving Treatment Meditation by Louise Hay. This is the book, Louise Hay's Heal Your Body. If you go to the last page, if you have the same book, if you go to the page 83, there is Loving Treatment. This is a meditation anyone can do. You do not have to keep your eyes closed. You can just read along with me if you have the book, or else you can just listen to what I am saying. If you want, you can repeat. Keep your eyes closed, keep your eyes open, sit in a comfortable position for sure, and do not listen to this if you are driving and operating any kind of machineries. If you hear some noises, the windowsill is filled with lots and lots of birds. It is beautiful, but they make a lot of noise. I love it. I hope you enjoy it too. So, loving treatment. This is a closing meditation. It's very helpful to read it daily. It creates a healthy consciousness and therefore a healthy body. Deep at the center of my being, there is an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my consciousness, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore, I provide a comfortable home for myself, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love so that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore, I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people whom I love and who love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore, I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of who I am. For they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now. experiencing each moment as good, and knowing that my future is bright, joyous, and secure. I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. And so it is. I love you. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. I have been doing this for just 3 to 4 days now, and I have seen a shift in the energy. A lot of things that felt were stuck, a lot of conversations that were kind of getting on my nerves. Everything just sorted out itself. I am a firm believer of inner work, psychology. I am training in cognitive behavioral therapy, but I am still surprised by how much our inner world, our inner conversations create our outward experiences. If you are someone who is dealing with some kind of physical ailments, this is a meditation you can listen to. You can read if you have the book, or you can just listen to this video. I would leave the timestamp in the description, and also one of the on the comment section as well, so that you can come back and listen to it. You can listen to it whether you're cooking, cleaning, but do not listen to it if you are operating heavy machinery and if you are driving, because sometimes when you listen to meditations, it puts you in a state of trance, and it's great for the body to heal. However, you're not supposed to be out there in the world doing driving and lifting machinery and even having so many other interactions, because trance is more of a relaxed state. I do this twice a day. I open the book and I read it twice a day, beginning of the day and towards the end. Sometimes I cannot do it right before bed, but in our culture we do Sandhya Vandanam, which is evening prayer. It's during the sunset. So once I'm done with my chanting and I light agarbatti, cleanse the energy of my residence, then I take this book out and read the loving meditation. And sometimes I get the chance to do it before bed. So it's great if you could do it as soon as you wake up and just before you sleep. It's just one page. If you are someone who is very new to Louise Hay's work, I have talked about her in my blog and in other videos as well. She talks about our own internal patterns, our own experiences that's happened in our childhood, how it shapes the way we think, we feel, and we experience the world. So when we change our inner dialogue, our outside experiences change. This goes in alignment with the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza, where he says your personality determines your personal reality. I am someone who's been doing this work for a really long time now, and this was a profound, Louise Hay's work was so profound in my fibroid healing journey. So I've been doing this very seriously since 2020. However, I knew this for a little more longer, but I never fully immersed myself in the learning. The only thing you should know is we all go through healing in a back and forth process. So some days, can you hear it? It's gonna rain and the birds are just flying and having such a fun time. I feel like just going out and playing with them. Sorry for the distraction. Okay, so healing, some people feel that, okay, I started doing the affirmations, I started doing the meditations 2 days ago. This is the 3rd day and I just don't feel great. I was feeling great yesterday, but today it doesn't feel like that. And you feel like it's not working. Healing happens in different layers. Okay, so sometimes it's like you addressed certain childhood traumas and issues and you felt it was gone, and to a great extent you overcame the patterns that came out of it, but then something in your current world triggers something and you feel like all the inner work you did just vanished. No, in that moment you are feeling all that, but if you can just breathe through it, surrender to the universe, know that you are loved and provided for and protected and you're safe, and keep doing what you have been doing. Do your affirmations, do your meditation. Then on the fourth or the fifth day when you wake up, you'll feel as if you have been doing this for 100 days. So healing is not a linear process for most of us. We go back and forth, especially for women. We are on 28-day cycle. Men are on 24-hour cycle. Men are more solar, which is like sunrise, sunset, everything is more structured. They're not much about the feelings, they're more about the thinking. We women, we're more feeling beings, we are more lunar, and just like the moon goes through waxing phase, waning phase, there is a new moon, there is a full moon, and along with the moon phases, the ocean has a different mood swings, right? Sometimes a low tide, sometimes a high tide. So we women are like that. Women are like lunar beings. Sorry. And men are more of solar beings. Men are on a 24-hour cycle and we are on a 28-day cycle. So please deal with yourself with lots and lots of love and compassion. I didn't want to talk this much. I just wanted to put the meditation and give it to you. However, when I started saying this, I think some other energy wanted to channel through me, and this was an information at least one of you out there was meant to hear. That do not compare your healing with somebody else's healing. Honor whatever your most dominant energy is, feminine or masculine, whichever is very dominant for you, and work with it. Don't resist anything and let it just wash over you. And if one day is very, very rough, take it easy that day. See if you can sleep early, because sleeping really balances out your nervous system. After an 8 to 9 hours of deep sleep, when you wake up, it might not feel that chaotic. The high tide might have settled. So just give it time and keep doing what you are doing, because it's all adding up, it's all working. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.